Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Crypto Blue 3000. We are going back over Bemarg. This one is going super duper strong, guys. Before we get into it, of course, you know the usual disclaimer, not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice, guys. Always do your due diligence. Use that risk-free capital as if you were going into a casino, walking up to a slots machine, a poker table, blackjack table, any of those. You are always using that play money, and you should be using the same in the DeFi space as well. So this one has been going really, really long, really strong, doing really, really well. Haven't heard any complaints from you guys. I haven't had any complaints. It's been doing super well. I've been getting the withdrawals very easy. I just made a withdrawal just a little bit ago. So if we go over to transactions, we're going to get all the transaction history. Now, this is the one that I just made just a little bit ago. I can see my daily earnings, and let's see. Looks like we don't get paid on the weekend. Sometimes I need the little reminder that, like, okay, are we making profits 7 days a week, or are we making profits Monday through Friday? So that's always good to know, guys. So you don't ever feel like you're getting like stiffed. Is a Saturday, is a Sunday. You're not seeing any profits. It's always good to know that, like, no, indeed, we are just getting paid on business days. So we can see that is true as for Bemarg. Now, doing really, really well. I do find that the projects that pay Monday through Friday oftentimes do very well, kind of giving themselves a break, giving themselves a little bit of leniency to keep on going and kind of catch up with the percentages that they are paying out to us investors here. So that's really good to see. I really like that. And then when we make a deposit, we can always see the plans here. And if we've gone over the plans many times here, we got the 3 daily pain plans. We have the 5 staking plans. Now, guys, staking plans is when your money, your deposit, and your profits are locked up for the duration of the cycle. So again, with business days, I always like to add 2 days for every 5 days. What does that mean when I say that? So with a 35-day business cycle, I always add 2 days for every 5 days. So that's going to equal a 7 calendar week cycle. Why is that important to know? Because at the end of 7 weeks with this particular plan is when you get your deposit back as well as your profits. That's why you want to know what the calendar day cycle is when they are telling you what the business day cycle is. So figure out what those what it equals in calendar day cycle. That's when you get your money back. And then also is, you are making profits on the business days, so Monday through Friday. Now, if we go to the daily pain plans, like I was just showing you in the transactions, on the transactions page, we are making money, making profits Monday through Friday only. So we are starting off at 2.1%. Sorry, I'm getting a little dyslexic for some reason today. 2.1% daily and up depending on how much you deposit here. We can always see the plan name here. The minimum and maximum to deposit right here is going to be in US dollars. Is going to be the daily profit right here. And then the term, the cycle, the length of time that they're going to pay you for this particular plan right here. So you know how to read each particular plan as you go through them. See which one you like. This one starts off at minimum deposit of $50,000. This one is a minimum deposit of a $200,000. So guys, if you got that money, you want to go for it, by all means, go for it. We also have the calculator right over here. Let's see, pull that. Okay, calculate out, a little calculator right there. Tiny little guy. Nice. Okay, so you can kind of calculate your profits right there. Depending on what particular plan you choose, you can type in the amount right there. Let's see if we click spend. Okay, nothing happened. I don't think I actually ever use that calculator, this little calculator feature. Let's see, 50, let's just hit calculate there. 2.1%, $50 deposit. Okay, so the calculator feature doesn't seem to be very functional, guys. That's whatever. It's okay. Another thing I want to say here is that I'm always kind of preaching on and on about, when there is Telegram or any kind of social, always join the social. But Bemarg has been going for a really long time and they don't have a social. So I'm not always saying that, you need a social for the legitimacy of a particular project. Like Bemarg, it doesn't have one, and that's perfectly okay. They have definitely proven proven themselves over the test of time. If we go over to Crypto Blue 3000, that's my website here, we can see that it started August 13th, 2023. So they're doing pretty dang well here for the space, guys. Now, just make sure that that you understand that these projects, they come and they go. So, always, like I said, risk-free capital. Always click on that thumbnail within my website here. It's going to take you back to that full review. If you need that full walkthrough, how to navigate Bemarg, how to make it your first deposit, withdrawal, FAQs, everything like that, you could always click on these pictures, thumbnails right there. Will take you back to that full review video, and then you could always join here or the link below. So that is Bemarg there. FAQs, guys, remember there is a little bit of a fee when you make a withdrawal right here. So part of your strategy can be, how much do you want to pay in fees? Now, of course, we always want to pay next, and we pretty much don't want to pay any fees at all. But we can see with every particular token, there's anywhere between 50 cents for Litecoin, Doge, Ripple, Binance, Tron. Those are going to be 50 cents for withdrawal fee. But then you're going to pay $3 for Bitcoin, Ethereum, or $2 for USDT on the Tron network or USDT on the BEP network. Now, part of your strategy might be to deposit in Litecoin to only have to pay 50 cents rather than $3 with Bitcoin. Now, just like a heads up, oftentimes when there is a withdrawal fee, it usually tends to be a little bit higher with Bitcoin and Ethereum. They tend to be more expensive networks. And so the team has to pay every time you withdraw. And then the network fees for things like Litecoin and Doge and so on are a little bit cheaper, and that's why they charge you a little bit less. So, good to know that when you are withdrawing, are you paying a fee or not? And how much is that fee? And can you lessen that fee by depositing with another coin? So FAQs, really, really crucial to know. Sometimes you guys ask me questions that I'm like, guys, you can easily find out the answer within the FAQs. And I'm not just trying to pawn you off on not answering your question, but this is a good space to know FAQs, and that they can be really, really helpful. Because other things like minimum and maximum amount for withdrawal, that's really, really important to know, because if you want to withdraw as often as you can, then you want to know what the minimum to make a withdrawal is. So it's $5 for Bemarg, and then, minimum maximum amount for deposit, of course, is $50 to get started in this space. And it really just depends on what particular plan you choose. Now, each particular plan is going to have a different minimum in this space to deposit with. So that is Bemarg, guys. They are doing really, really well. Always trying to kind of focus on different features because they've been doing great. They haven't had any issues with withdrawals, making a deposit. I'm always redepositing my current deposit. So I've been doing really dang well here. I'm actually in the profit zone now. I've made my money that I deposited, and I'm in that profit zone. And that's where we want to be when we're in this space, guys. So that is it for Bemarg, guys. Please like, subscribe, share, turn on that bell notification. Have a great day. I will see you in my next video. Bye.